Zoom Zoom. You feel it. And with extra value now at Mazda, it's time to own it. Go for Mazda CX-3 Neo from $22,490 drive away, plus a $500 Go bonus. It's time to go.
Vehicles in 100 years. Islands of Cairns celebrating the ton.
Star 102.7 Cairns. National news now.
Afternoon, I'm Harrison Prebe. Donald Trump has addressed supporters labelling federal charges as the most evil and heinous abuse of power in the history of the US. The former US president accused of keeping classified documents at his Florida estate after he left the White House. Trump insists he had every right to have the documents.
Whatever documents the president decides to take with him, he has the right to do so. It's an absolute right. This is the law, and that is something that people have now seen, and it couldn't be more clear. They ought to drop this case immediately.
The New South Wales Premier has visited the site of a horror bus crash in the Hunter where 10 wedding guests were killed. He's pledged $100,000 to the victims' families and says people who want to donate can do so through the state government website. 13 people are now in stable conditions in hospital. All the victims are yet to be identified. Consumer confidence has sunk to its lowest level in 3 years, failing by more than 3 points over the past week. And Qantas today resuming flights to New York for the first time in 3 years. The new 787 Dreamliner flights will go via Auckland rather than LA, initially operating 3 days per week.
Need help with cleaning? You need James Home Services.
AFL first, Collingwood coach Craig McRae has signed a 2-year contract extension, keeping him at the Pies until the end of 2026, while former skipper Scott Pendlebury has also inked a new deal. And the Aussies ramping up preparations for the Ashes with their main training session on tonight. It's ahead of the first test, which begins on Friday.
Are you ready to upgrade your outdoor space? Harvey Norman Furniture is here to help. With up to 50% off outdoor furniture, you can finally create that dream space you've always wanted. There's more. Our barbecues are now reduced, so you can cook up a storm and impress your guests. And if you need some shade, we've got you covered all there as well. Cantilever and market-style umbrellas up to 20% off. Don't wait any longer. Head to Harvey Norman Furniture Cairns today and make your outdoor space the envy of the neighbourhood. Hurry, this offer won't last forever. We'll see you there.
Sure Insurance. Insurance, but fair.
Mostly sunny one for your happy hump day. Slight chance of a shower and winds that'll ease off this afternoon. Tomorrow an overnight low of 19 degrees, maximum of 28, and we can expect a mostly sunny day. Friday partly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower. Thanks to FNQH Cairns now at Trinity Beach with GP and skin cancer services. The UV index is predicted to reach a high level of 7.